Katie. Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is all about the Kuretake GANSAI TAMBI Art Nouveau paint set. I finally got my hands on one. I've been waiting for an art supply store, a local art supply store, to get some back in stock, and they haven't. So I just went ahead and ordered through Amazon. Not the best thing, but yeah. So I ordered through Amazon. I got them in. Now, I will say I have tried them. I just have not swatched them all. I went ahead and painted the interior lid of the box. Hold on one second. Alright, I painted the inside of the box with the colors so I would know where they are. And this is my absolute favorite palette. Oh my goodness. I love these colors. I'm such a muted color person. I do like brights, don't get me wrong, but these are just phenomenal. So yeah, there they are in all of their beautiful muted colors. So I went ahead and painted that, and I also tried them out. It's just gotten so hot in my studio this summer already that I have not been able to be out here for long lengths of time during the day. So yeah, so I painted this one and did not film it. This is I just started this one. It's called My Book of Random Things. I'll put a link in the description box below to a video that inspired me to do a book of random things. So, and this is actual full size. It's a pair of scissors that was my mom's. Beautiful silver scissors, and I decided to paint them, try them out. And I used this grayish blue, beige gray, and that's the only two colors I used. Grayish blue and beige gray. Grayish blue, beige gray, and then that's the mix I got out of it. So yeah, and this is a Royal Talons Art Creation sketchbook, so it does have, you know, yellow ivory tinted pages. So yeah, so the color isn't exact. So today I'm going to swatch this on a Hanson XL mixed media paper. This is like one of my favorite papers because it does hold up well to pretty much anything. I have 2 containers of water, one to wash my brush out and one for clean water, and I'm using a travel Zen Art travel brush. It's one of I really like this brush, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start at the top, and I'm probably going to put you on time lapse, and I'll come back and give you what I think about them. So I'm going to start by painting like full strength and then blend it out in each of these circles. So I'm starting at the top exactly the way they are in the box. I've already drawn the circles out and put the names. And yeah, I just want to see how they are. I love making paint swatches. I need to actually get another one of these and just do nothing but swatch all of my materials in this book, because I really do love the paper. It works really good, and I do make some of my handmade sketchbooks. I use the XL paper to make my sketchbooks. So alright, I'm going to put you on time lapse and get busy swatching. Alright, I put you on time lapse because I am super slow when it comes to swatching. I like to enjoy the process, to tell you the truth. It's relaxing to me, and I don't like to rush. And I find when I talk, I seem to rush. They take a while to dry. I like the little, that I know I can get this cauliflowering, like flowering, with adding water to the paint right along the edge. I do know that if you put a lot, like if you put any like thickness of this paint, it will get shiny. These are still wet, so I'm not really, you know, I'm not counting those. But it will get a little shiny. But yeah, I'll come back in a second. What I did find out, I did notice when I'm working with these, it doesn't take a lot to re-wet them. They re-wet super, super easy. And they remind me of the of acrylic wash almost, in, you know, when you can get them in that thickness pretty much. Also they're tacky, like when you add water to them, they do feel tacky. So you know, I did use a little bit more water than I would if I was doing like watercolor, but I didn't want to just spray it down because I didn't want to have to worry about how long it was going to take for this to dry, because according to the instructions, it says you need to let them completely dry before you close them back up. So it's on here somewhere, but I've read it because I read this last night. Yeah, right here. It says make sure palette is dry before storing. So, you know, when I'm working with watercolor, sometimes I just close it back up. But I don't want this to have any chance of, you know, any mold or anything else. So I am going to let it completely dry. So, like I said, I did not re-wet the whole thing. I'm going to take this off, which, before I do that, I'm going to show you this one. This is the Venetian Red. Look at how that is. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but all the different, you know, it's almost like it's granulating. I like it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out a palette, just basically a white plate, and I'm going to try to see how dark I can get with this, because a lot of people say they can't get black. I don't use black in my artwork. I like using Payne's Gray, but I'm going to see what I can do and how dark it can get it. And I will be back and I'll talk you through that one. Actually, I'm going to make that making black another video, because I cannot find my little palette. So I'm going to have to find my palette, and then I will film another video working to see how dark I can get with this. And I'm thinking, you know, just using basic color theory, I can figure it out. But we're going to see how dark we can get in the next video. But yeah, I really, 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 really love this palette. I can't say that enough. I guess because I waited a year to get it. Before, I mean, it was sold out a lot. And it's about a year and a half since I heard about this palette. And yeah, so I'm really glad I do have it, because I am looking forward to working on some abstract pieces. And also, I really like using watercolors and gouache and things that give me this texture automatically for when I'm working on digital products. I like to scan in traditional artwork and traditional textures, and to me this is absolutely beautiful textures. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe so you know when I put out a new video. And I will see you next time.